Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for the month of November. So, Scorpio season is starting almost, and after that, of course, is Sagittarius season, meaning that your guys' birthday is coming up if you're Sun Sagittarius. So, I just wanted to make sure that I wish you guys a happy birthday for my early Sagittarius out there. Okay, but I think I will be back before your season hits next month. So I'm just gonna keep it on the low a little bit, but most definitely happy birthday to you guys already. Um, I have two spirit cards for you. So we're just gonna read both, gonna go with both. Two very dark blue energy. This is beautiful, it's like the water energy, which we're gonna go in because we're going into Scorpio season, means a lot of water energy is coming at us. So I'm gonna read this card for you guys. Your subconscious constantly, your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. Okay, so what they're showing me right now is that yes, the card itself is named, it's called Dream Talk, meaning that things can come to your dreams. It could also be a sign of like, do you have a dream journal or not? Are you a heavy dreamer or not? Like some people never like remember any of their dreams, and some of them are very details and people can just remember them for like a year after now. But it's important then when you wake up, it's like write things down when you can remember stuff about your dreams, because a lot of times there's like some symbols hitting in there and some signs and messages. But what they're also showing me is that it's a good thing to just keep an eye out on the signs in general, because when they can come through your dreams and like in your dream state, then it will show up in the daytime. So it could be that you constantly find feathers, or you will just see a lot of repeating numbers. So numerology is something that I really connect to. So butterflies, birds in a certain way. It's like all these things and messages that they are sending to you. And I feel that right now you're going through an energy of changing energy and a challenging energy, I'm hearing. So that could bring you great comfort. That could bring you some guidance and some clarity when it comes to certain situations. So keep your eyes out on the signs. Also, they're telling me to take a moment. So stop. Now is not the time to rush into decisions you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. So both cards really are speaking about, okay, just quiet the mind, focus on the signs, really weigh things out against each other. And I know I'm talking to the fire signs, I know. But sometimes it's a good thing to just make sure that you get out of your mind by doing something practical, or maybe be out in nature, or do something that connects you to your inner self, so your soul, so you can make the right decision. I feel that things are coming at you a lot lately, and also it's an energy, so it's like you wanting change, but then it comes at you and you don't know what the right decision is to make. And I feel that you have the right answer within you, but right now it's not the time to quickly move on it. Just really sit with it, and why would you want to make this decision, or why don't you want to accept this or that offer? It's really like writing it down for yourself, and just keep keep your eyes open for the signs, because especially the numbers I'm hearing, so that can really give you a lot of clarity right now. So this is a November energy, could still come up. So if it doesn't resonate now, it could most definitely come during the month of November. So yeah, let's get into the regular tarot for you guys. I'm holding the deck upside down. Let's not do that. Okay, Let's get this shuffle starting. What's coming up for my beautiful Sagittarius people? That's a lot. You see, change. Wheel of Fortune just jumped out. Sagittarius for the month of November. Okay, bum. There we go. Came out with literally half of the deck. Anyway, Scorpio over here. So, could be dealing with an Aquarius. Let's just point out the obvious. But, like I always say, don't put too much energy or focus on the signs. Could definitely be an energy that's showing up as. But the Star card starting off is most definitely a great card to start with. I mean, honestly. A wish coming true. Something that is in alignment with you. It's walking your truth, I'm hearing. It's walking your soul's path and the right journey. So I feel like a lot of decisions that you're making right now has not only a lot to do with practical things, but also in what is right for you. What is in alignment with your soul? What makes you happy? What gives you the right amount of free time to really live life instead of surviving and working and being, you know what? Maybe you want to make a decision, or you're trying to make a decision between, you know, working more and earning more money, or maybe earning a little bit less money and decide to cut down on certain expensive, but then have more free time to spend with your children or with your family or with your loved one. Or maybe you want to go out and travel for a little bit. And I feel that right now it's not only just about work or just about what it's practical, what is the right decision, what looks right for the outside world. It's like, I don't really need this car. I can get a cheaper car and I can get this money to go on a little vacation for a couple weeks, or to go through this yoga treatment in there and there, and I can use that money for that. Like, to make decisions based on what is truly important, I'm feeling. So I really feel that it has something to do with your work or your career or something in that area, because what they're showing me is literally stand in your truth. Like, do you, boo? Is really what they're letting me know. It's like, who cares if people look weird at you, if you talk to this fish in the street? You know, like, is you know, that is something between you and the fish. You know, it's like you got some telepathic connection going on, okay? Like, you know, it's something for you. It's your truth. It's something that fits you. So you can, of course, a metaphor, right? So you can, like, it could be something in fashion, and maybe you want to wear something different, or maybe you want to change up your style, or maybe you want to you create something in fashion, and you just really want to do you and do something new, and just something that is in alignment with you, with the real you, I'm hearing. So working hard on something that is in the beginning stages, but it's the truth, I'm hearing. I'm seeing you really focus this month on things that you find important, not what other people define as important, not what, I don't know, people put on you, expectations and stuff. It's you working with and for you, because it's in your alignment with you. So that's a really powerful Sagittarius, and that's definitely a Sag thing to do. Okay, then we have the Devil card coming out. Which is your like It's your sister sign, well, in a way, because it's next to you, right? It's Capricorn energy. But I'm trying to figure out where the devil card shows up, because that for me is like really representing that peer pressure for the bigger collective. What is seen as approved, right? What is approved in the world? What is accepted in the bigger picture? What is, and it's like you want to go outside that box, outside those chains, which you are, because I feel definitely with your card showing up, beautiful energy. I love this card so much. That you guys are getting back into alignment with what is actually important, and you, yeah, taking a break from a relationship or a work situation that is just toxic. And it's toxic in a way of, because I'm not judging, the situation you got going on. It's really draining your energy, and you're feeling stuck and feeling stagnant, and or felt stuck and stagnant. But I feel you are pouring your energy in your own cup at the moment. You focus on yourself with your craft. You focus on what makes me happy, what is in alignment with me. I'm getting back on my throne. I am this fire sign. I'm a Sagittarius. So let me do my thing. This is my thing. I got this. So just don't put too much energy on it. Let me do my thing for a little bit. That's really what is November about. It's about me pouring energy in my own cups at the moment, so I have energy to spare when it comes to your season, right? Then you have things to give again, but right now you're just pouring things into your own, because you need some self-love, and you need some peace of mind, and just some quiet time with yourself to really figure out what makes you feel like this, because you want to be free and lightweight, like, I'm not speaking about weight, but you know what I'm saying, you want to feel light, right? Like your soul. Yeah, working on yourself, building up something that empowers you and empowers other people. I feel when it comes to relationships, you're really reclaiming your personal power, but it's also like, could be that you've been, it's not for everybody, but could be that you've been single for a very long time, and now after all these time spending alone and really just putting energy in your own things, and you see things grown in your life, and you really put yourself, first, and that actually feels so good, because you've been in a situation for so long that it was all about the other person, and it wasn't no room for you to breathe almost. And by spending so much time alone, you kind of start looking at relationships like it's like a burden or something, like it's something that will take your energy and your focus away from you building this and you becoming this. But that's interesting. Could be that somebody is coming towards you in your life right now, and with an offer, I'm feeling, and it's somebody that is very intuitive. So it could be a Cancer or a Scorpio, Pisces, of course, but Cancer most definitely, like somebody with a lot of Cancer in their chart, and they just see you. They see you, like they see right through you, and you're like a little in two minds about it. Like you don't understand why You know, it's like they look at you and you feel like they look right through your soul. And you're like, oh, I don't know if I like this. You know, I got this whole thing going for myself. I don't know if it like it. If somebody just sees right through me, you know, and that's what I'm picking up on for some of you guys, not for everybody, of course. So let's see what else is coming up. I'm not going to put too much energy towards that. Sagittarius for the month of November. Wow, I'm definitely going to pick up that card. Look at that. That's the sun. Okay. Wow. Sun is coming through. Could be dealing with a Leo. Like I feel, yeah. It's because I did the Cancer reading and the sun also came out, a lot of similar cards. So I feel like maybe you have a rising or a moon sign in Cancer. But most definitely I feel connection with the two of you. Sagittarius, yeah. Yeah, you see? You see what's felt down on the star card where I was just talking about, you know, giving energy to others again after you took that break, you know, in November, to just, you know, focus on yourself and healing yourself. And then the Six of Pentacles came. So that equal giving and taking of energy. And sometimes you have to have that moment alone or have to take that break to be able to even show up in a relationship, to give equality, right? To come from a place of equal exchange and give energy. But something is coming in. Something you've been working on is going to be really successful because you're going to be finally able to give. Like you're growing, like your money is growing or your knowledge is growing about something, and you figure out something, or something, like I said, like, you know, maybe something that you've been working on for a long time becomes really, like, get picked up on really quickly in November, and you are able to give back. So you gave you a lot of energy. I feel like also for some of you guys it's really spiritual knowledge. It really is life experience, and you're sharing that now, and that makes you feel really, really good. Yeah, and it's a passionate new beginning. It's such a powerful spiritual reading, you guys, because it's all about building and detaching yourself from things that is not you, that is not in alignment with your soul's truth, and living in your soul truth, like living in your purpose, like feeling like your life is meaningful to you and to others. That is definitely a sense of freedom, like that makes you feel like this, you know, like it's like your inner child is like coming out, you know, to play. And that energy is really what I'm feeling like. It's like you have time to play and then you have time to be serious, but when you're serious and you're working on a craft, it's something that's really in alignment with you, so it doesn't even feel like work. And you know, it's like it's more lighter energy, and it's something that is definitely divinely guided, like it's supposed to happen this way. And trust me, when you are doing something that's in alignment with your soul's truth, energy is gonna put behind it, like success is going to come quicker, money is gonna come in quicker, because that's really the energy of the universe that's coming behind that, because it's in alignment with you. Let me see this, because yeah, that's what I felt already, because there are some lower energies that you're picking up on, and that most definitely will come, yeah, forward. Yeah. Okay. They're really clear right now, so I like that. During Scorpio season, things that were like in the shadow side of life and under the table, under the rug, like all of that, they come up. Like you bump into them. They're standing in front of your door sort of way. Like you get a chance to revisit that side. It's very important because there's a lot of cleanup to do, right? But going through that wave of the Scorpio energy is will some days and some moments you will bump into this energy because it's there for you to purge, it's there for you to clean up. So it's just a day and go through it and take it easy on those days and let the energy flow because it's gonna come in, feelings are gonna come to you and they're gonna move away. And as long as you're not blocking it too much, and are trying to really be happy within a minute again and not focus on that energy, I feel like then it's gonna like sort of make you feel stagnant. So let it flow. It's a water energy. Water comes with the tide, right? It's like coming and it goes back. And that's really what's gonna happen this month. But like I said, there's this person who looks right through you. And it's gonna come up to you. I really feel like it's a spiritual energy, and this person just sees your soul, like he or she sees you, like right through you, and you're like, okay, that really scares me because um, I like to be seen as this, and of course, I have emotions and feelings, but they don't invite me, okay? But this person is seeing this coming and going with the tide this month, and that's a person that is most definitely an evolved version. This person has been where you are going through. This person can actually show you some guidelines and give you some other perspective on things, right? So trust that person's gonna come to you, like I said. But this is I feel like this is like a new love energy. So be aware of that. Like it could most definitely, of course, if you're in a relationship and stuff, it's just energy clearing up. So I'm not seeing you breaking up with anybody this month. Not really. And if it happens, not going to be for a very long time. Um, but I do see you reclaiming your power in your own personal focus. So just to put in energy in yourself so you can also come out and show up as a leader again, right? But there's this person who really, really likes you. And this person sees right through you, most definitely. Okay, see or hear, you got some skills. I cannot lie. So, and they're not gonna hide it on their, they're not gonna hide it. Like they're literally just gonna throw it at you. Like, so how you really feeling? It's like, how you doing? I'm okay. So how are you really feeling? Because I feel it that your day wasn't all that. Wait, how do you know that? Right? It's like really like you're trying to act all happy, but they're picking up on it. It's like you can't run from that. But they're really here to teach you some things. And it most definitely is a wish fulfillment because there's so much positive energy around this. So much passionate energy. It's like you're firing up again inside, and that, like I said, it could be a love energy, but it could most definitely just play out in your whole entire life. So I don't know what you got going on over here, but it's most definitely reaping you getting some rewards from this in the near future. So keep following that passion, keep following that pathway, because you really are on the right pathway right now, Sagittarius. So like I said, let this come and go, and find some way to go through those days. It's just gonna be days, maybe even a half day, like just a night, and then remember this reading and think, okay, I'm having this night right now, and tomorrow it's gonna be cleared up. And if I just go with the flow and purge and release the energy, you're gonna feel a lot better and lighter afterwards. So yeah, that's what Scorpio does. They don't let you get away with things, okay? They see it all. Okay. So, very exciting, very beautiful. Yeah. Okay, Sagittarius, I think that's your reading for this month. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate you guys. And I know that sometimes it gets a little hard right now in decision making, but trust your intuition. Just don't make any rash decisions. You can most definitely make decisions, but make sure you know, take some time to really meditate on what you want to do. Okay? Okay. I'm going to leave you guys to it. I love you guys, and I'll see you next month. Bye. Bye, Sag.